welcome to my channel. You won't find any cookery demonstrations here or makeup promotion. As you can probably tell, I tend to go for the natural look, or as some people might call it, having walked through a hedge backwards. My lockdown hair is very much as my hair always is. But here you will find information about writing, local events, and tips perhaps. If you are thinking of setting up a writing group, I can let you know what I found useful and what I didn't find useful, having started a writing group of my own about 18 months ago. That was called The Right Yard, and sadly, of course, with the pandemic, it has had to close. I haven't been able to move it online due to my own poor internet and the fact that some of the members of the group do not have internet. However, I hope that we can start that up again as soon as it's safe and feasible for small groups to meet, but that may be some time. If you go to therightetyard.com, that will bring you to my blog, which is a fairly new venture. I set it up originally last year with the provision that I would try my very best to write a book review of every book that I've read. Well, it's been going fairly well, but there are still some books on my desk that I haven't managed to write a review about. They may be waiting a little while, I think. So on the whole, life is fairly good in the pandemic lockdown for writers, if you look at the position of having masses of free time. But I've found, and I know there are other writers who've also found this, that it is very hard to get into the right headspace. There's a low-level anxiety that pervades life at the moment and makes it exceedingly difficult to concentrate and to write creatively. If that is where you are, I can fully understand, because it seems to be a common problem. One thing I have found that has helped is to concentrate on one word. Find a word that sounds beautiful or has multiple meanings or is not in common use, and mull it over for a few days. Think about it, and gradually perhaps something will come to you and you'll be able to write a piece or a poem. Let's see how the next month or so goes. I think it will begin to get easier as we start to move about more and see more of the countryside. In the meantime, keep writing, and please come back and visit me here again.